All right, so here is the reading that we're going to do for Aries. So this is your past, present, future, 2 things you can do to ground yourself, and 3 things you can do for the year for your highest good. So in your past, Aries, it was a lot to do with relationship and keeping a balance of it. For the marriage, it was about trying to understand your partner and trying to work with your partner. So this this is a hard task for you, but you really want it to work and your heart is in the right place. Even though you're very determined and very focused, it is hard for you to let go of your past, but you're willing to because this means a lot to you. Okay, this new endeavor means a lot to you. And you're used to having the focus on you, but now it seems that you are really trying to work on this new phase in your life where you have to take on a new role. So, as your relationship's concerned, it's all about you trying to get to that place of accepting your new role. That was your past. In your present, it's all about you just trying to get an understanding of, your whole life journey for now. Like a lot of questions in regards to just your purpose in being alive, as far as what career you're supposed to do, the path you're supposed to take, what you feel you need to do right now. You have an understanding of the divine, or God, or the creator, but right now it's a lot of questions in regards to the pace of how things are going, because you like to be in control of what you're doing and how the pace is going. So right now you have a lot of questions of, okay, I'm putting all this energy forward, I'm doing this, I'm doing that, why isn't things working in this way that I really want it to work? It gets there, but then it doesn't go to as far as you'd want it to go. So that's where you are, the present. Now for the future, things are going to flow the way that they will, and things are going to work out the way that they will. And now you're going to have to just learn to accept the energy you put out and what it turns out to be, and to find joy and comfort in your achievements, and allowing things to happen and for them to fall, and not to judge people, and not to judge yourself in the outcome. Just let it flow, and be open to suggestions, and still trusting your instincts always, your intuition, but really be open to new directions. The first thing you can do to ground yourself is really to reach out to in the community and allow someone else to shine with you. So I'm seeing that you're going to be partnering up, and things are going to naturally flow. So this won't be something hard. It will just naturally flow. As far as a community, you'll have more of a presence, and the flow for this year will just pick up naturally, and it will seem very busy to outsiders, but it's actually about time. Like things are actually working for you. All the hard work you've put in throughout this year and before, everything is falling into place, and everything you've been through, you're going to use all that experience to develop and to ground your whole entire year. So there's a lot of things that are just going to just naturally flow for you this year. All right. And I see that you'll be letting go of a lot of old friends. You'll keep them, they'll be in your life, but they won't hold such a high spot for you in your life. And new relationships that has been there, but they'll just develop more, and you'll set yourself up with a group of people that really work for you this year. The first thing you can do for your highest good this year is a lot of releasing. So when a project, or when an idea, or a person, whatever the situation is, whenever it doesn't work, you're going to develop a thick skin to just let it go very quickly, and it won't bother you as it usually does. You're very good at bouncing back, but you won't even question it. So your personality will change a lot, where you won't even question letting go of a person out of your life or a situation. If it doesn't work, you won't hold on to it so much. You'll just let it go, because you're going to be so busy doing the next thing that you won't take anything personally. Not that you really do, but you'll just be like, oh, okay, I got to move on to something else now. And the other thing you can do for your highest good is making quality time with the person that's in your life, so that you set up an exact 1 day a week, and it's going to be half a day. The way that your year is going to be so busy is that 1 day in the morning you do what you need to do, and then the afternoon is all about you taking that time to yourself, turning off the phone and just not dealing with anyone, or being just with your partner. For, like, let's just say it's a Wednesday night. It might work out that it's a Wednesday night, might be the only free night this year, and you're just gonna have to take from 1 p.m. all the way to night, no one but your significant other, or just you by yourself. And you're just going to need that moment, because your year is going to be so busy. The third thing you can do for your highest good is to be gentle with yourself when you speak to yourself. When you're thinking and planning out your week, make sure that you are not hard on yourself for anything that happened in that week, and continue that attitude for the whole year. And people around you, you might feel a little bit frustrated with people not getting stuff done when they're supposed to get it done, but really try to dig deep into a voice and a personality that will not really address what they did wrong, but just like address the solution. That way you don't waste any energy on an individual throughout this year where work is concerned, because things are just so busy that, and it's good, that you just can't waste your energy getting upset at anyone. So this is like a really good year for you, Aries. And yeah, just it's a really good year. And if you're an Aries with a lot of air sign in your zodiac, your astrology, then this is an even better year for you. If you have a lot of, for anyone out there, any sign out there, definitely it's going to be a good year. All right, I hope that helps. Happy New Year.